Bado. Yes, we're back again, once again, for more maintain. Yeah, we really need to start actually doing stuff for leveling aliens. That'd be nice. I'd like to be able to transform out of an alien when I am in alien form. And to do that, all we need to do is max out one alien, I think. Yeah, retransform, the first feature. That's all we need. We just need to max out one alien. Problem is, maxing out aliens takes a lot of time because we need to get up to level 10. Which, I mean, yeah, the first few levels are pretty easy, but then, it starts to really slow down, and then there's a chance, oh, I've got to turn to a different alien, or the watch makes me turn to a different alien, so nothing's guaranteed. So, I really need to pick an alien here and just start actually working on him. Now, okay, so obviously we unlock Blitzwolf, so we can turn into him, use him, train with him, dim-ba-dim, all very cool. Yeah, we're not going to be focusing on him though. If I'm going to max out an alien, it's probably going to be like Diamond Head or something, because let's be real, he's the guy I normally jump to whenever things get really bad. Now, what's the best way to go about it? I do feel I might have to go make a mob grinder. I think I'll just have to like actually get aliens maxed out. Because if I just keep doing it based on us fighting random stuff in survival, I just don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I just think it's going to take too long. I don't know, I might set up a mob grinder. I think that might be my plan. Although before that, I need to remake my armor because turning into that faking... Actually, no, hold on. We can test this. We can test this thing. So yeah, I've got all these beautiful dragon skills. We're not going to use those yet. No. We're going to make a pair of iron boots. And then we're going to put those on. And then we're going to turn to that freaking wolf again. And we're going to see, do my wee boots disappear? Well, I mean, they will when we transform. You son of a bitch. Just actually realize it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We gotta keep our little necklace. Alright, we're doing a grey matter right now. That doesn't answer any of my questions, game. I need to go Blitzwolf so I can see if it takes my shoes or not. Alright, whatever. What I am gonna do then, I'm gonna make new dragon armor, just so when I'm in my base form, I don't get instantly slaughtered by everything else running around this world, because there are a few dangerous things running around. Then I'm going to use all those beautiful levels I have to enchant a bit of it. Grey matter, take your shoes. Okay, no. Anytime you turn into an alien, like, it always takes your armor off. But when you transform back, it's going to give you the armor back. So, like, grey matter, turning into grey matter can't wear the armor, so he was always going to, remove my shoes at that point. But when I transform back into my normal human form, I should have them back on. We're going to do the now. We're going to go boop. And protection 3, I'll take that. Respiration. Just respiration, okay. Depth Strider, ooh. Fire protection, yeah, whatever. See, I can't put the armor on right now because we are currently in grey matter form. Whatever. I know just have it for later. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna test the thing with the wolf first though, just to be sure. Oh, the stick looks so big when I'm eating it. I'm not used to playing this grey matter. We don't know how to play as this guy. Actually, hold on. What we can do? What do we need for transforming stuff? We need 1 galvan plate, 1 galvan circuit, and 12 iron ingots. That one needs 4 galvan plates and 24 iron ingots, and this one requires 6 machine metal, 2 machine panels, 2 galvan plates, and 2 galvan circuits. We had some of this stuff. We have a couple of galvan plates. We have a whole heap of metal. There's machine parts, and then there's the other one. I think it was off green. No, right? Oh. Yeah, machine metal. Sure, we're grey matter for a little bit. Sure, let's have a quick crack at this and see how it goes. First turn chance from Ben will remove your armor, but any other time it's fine. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, I was assuming that might be the case, because, the first thing you do the whole werewolf transformation thing. I kind of want to test it first to be sure, because it did kind of steal my enchanted armor that I needed for my survival as a human. So, I'm going to play it a bit safer. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing the full suit. We're not doing the full suit right now. We could try making the armor, though. 1 galvan plate, 1 galvan circuit, and 12 iron ingots. Alright, we're gonna make a galvan circuit. It requires some more of these. So, actually, yeah, to that end, I'm just gonna make those. Like, usage. Require 2 crystals. Cool, we've got a few of those kicking around. I'll take the brown ones. I didn't need a piece of titanium. No, I just sabotaged myself. Blah. Hold on. You, sir. I kidnapped you forever ago. Oi! I'm trying to talk to you. Hey, dude. Hey, give me that piece. No! You. I mean, it was about that time, but still, it's finally about to do the grey matter thing. Alright, never mind then. He had his chance. Start for now. That way, that way, that way. Doom. I still have my iron boots, obviously, because it was a grey matter right there. I'll use my time wisely. Hold on. I can upgrade these. Craft. Gives more usage. I don't have any module things for this though, do I? Oh, I can't. Never mind. If I were to remove that, this would give me more. So yeah, remove that. Storage pouch. Crap, gives me an extra 4 slots. I'll take it. I'm just very much buying time at this point, waiting for my watch to reset. Alright, 2 of them. Get 2 of the belts for tons and tons of space. Easy, Ozzy. Alright, what other stuff was I doing before this? There it goes. Alright, I guess I'll go outside for doing that then. Actually, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go sleep first. Switch your Omnitrix color, please. I can't couple the Omnitrix yet. That's why I need to max out my aliens. Blitzwolf! Alright, we transform. Obviously, our shoes are gone for now. Whatever, it's fine. We just need to see when we transform back in if we still have them or not. Once we discover that, then we'll know what we're actually going to be doing. We're going to be putting that armor on, and we're going to have to avoid playing as Blitzwolf for a bit. Because if I want to go set up a mob grinder, I'm going to have to do most of it in my human form, and for that, I need armor. Alright, I guess I got 5 minutes to play as the Blitzwolf. Oh yeah, I need to actually eat things, don't I? Hey, you. Snap. This is mod Omnitrix Recalibrate. So, a bunch of the Ben 10 Alien Force aliens are in, but there isn't a second watch design thing. So I don't believe it does a whole recalibration. I'm pretty sure as far as that goes, it's just that because the Ben 10,000 watch exists, but you can't make it or get it. I don't know if you actually unlock the Alien Force aliens either. They're just also in, but like not. They're like work in progress right now. I'm not sure. Because like I played with a bunch of them. A bunch of them work really good. Things like Big Chill and stuff and Humongousaur, they're in the mods. Can't change the color of the Omnitrix. Well, you can. You can take the Omnitrix off and, like, put it in a certain machine, the workbench, and you can put a bunch of crystals and stuff in it to change its base, its strap color. I just can't do it right now because I'm, you know, I don't have the ability to decouple the Omnitrix yet. That's the thing you unlock by maxing out a couple of aliens, which is hopefully something I'm going to work towards today. That's one of the main goals, is to get the Omnitrix basically, like, leveled up so I can do some of the other cool features, like decoupling it and detransforming to save time and junk like that. Also, snap. I quite like Blitzwolf, like, for melee combat, like, it's got a full-on animation thing there for when he does his attacks and things. And, actually, wait, oh, wait, no, oh, blah. Do I get experience for when he bites things, though? Oh, there's a question. Oh, I don't know, actually. Because a lot of things when you do, like, I need to watch the experience bar. Yes, I get experience for doing that. Snap. I don't know if I got experience for doing that, though. A lot of time when you use the Ben 10 abilities to finish off a mob, you don't get experience from them. Which, I think I got comments saying that they're meant to do, but they're just, like, I'm guessing it's a bug. Well, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure when I used to use the mob grinder in the older version of the mod before it got, like, the cannonball update, I'm pretty sure it still didn't let you get experience from using abilities. So I'm not too sure about that. Some add-on mods that I want to let you know about. One of them involves 2 or 3 of the aliens. It's not like the ultimate tricks. It's a different type of evolution that happens over millions and millions of years. Heat Blast, Accelerate, Diamond Head, Wildmutt, these are the aliens that get the feature. And there's an Alien X add-on. Why is there a pixie there? Yep. Just having a quick little lunch. Oh, try to play as the aliens that can't actually physically eat. You've got to have them kill things to eat. Oh, that's just a fun trial. Gotta make sure I'm in an area well stocked with easy to eat creatures, otherwise I'm gonna be in a big fight, not gonna be able to actually recover any HP. No! Wait, what are you going after me for? I wasn't the big wolf that just attacked you, leave me alone. Imagine blaming me for what that massive wolf just did to them. That's crazy. Right, the shoes remained on. Huzzah, I can put armor on. I don't have to worry about Blitzwolf stealing my armor again. Oh, out of the way. Where the heck am I building a mob spawner? Well, there's the Plain Village right there. Yeah, I might go for there. There's there's a town just north of the Plains Village. Let's just go there. I also want to let you know the way they did Alien X is extremely well done. Even though the character itself is overpowered, they made it into a very challenging thing. You have to go through grinding and skating materials to unlock certain things. Also, speaking to the 2 consciousness when you're Alien X. I'm gonna be real, the way you've just described it there does not make that sound appealing to me. Yeah, Alien X is still overpowered, but if you want to use them, you gotta do lots of grinding and, you know, gathering materials and stuff, and I'm just sat there like, I'd much rather play as any other alien than do that. Like, that does not sound like a thing I actually want to put myself through. Like, Alien X is overpowered. Alien X is effectively just, if you're at him, you win. And there's, like, other than, like, seeing if there's any cool effects for how he, like, works, I don't see him as a very interesting alien to play as, just because it's like playing in creative mode kind of deal. So like it's there'd been appeal to it the first time basically, and then after that I probably just never pick him again, because if I ever use him in a fight, it's like okay, I couldn't win that fight, actually, so I just, you know, basically cheated my way. Yeah, I wish I could turn the stink fly right now and go fly up there, but anyway. I also found out his cosmic punch is more powerful than Atomics when he does his blast. ANX is the strongest alien, but to note, if you use a combination of two aliens, depending on your PC specs, it will crash. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. Oh, my tricks is back online. Well, I'm already up the freaking hill now. There's no point me turning the stink fly now, is there? Hard to make a god playable in balance. Yeah, like, there's no way of making a god balance. Like, you just can't. They nerf, obviously, Alien X in the show by having Ben have to go through the whole, you know, talking to two other beings thing, so that, you know, if Ben ever does go into the alien, it's not a guaranteed thing he'd be able to just use them to solve every problem that comes his way. You know, that was the answer to that. In actual Minecraft, though, it's like, okay, I can't remember. Like, I played a mod that had an Alien X in before, and I remember it being really freaking boring because you just get stuck talking to people for like 5 minutes straight. But like, you weren't actually talking to them because it's Minecraft, so you're just kind of sat there like having to AFK for like 5 minutes. And you just had to hope that you have control of them and stuff. It just wasn't very good. But then even when you play as him, it's like, okay, unless he's got really cool effects for his attacks, it's just that you just win. So, yeah. Alright, no, Alien X to me is not an appealing alien to play as. They're like, I like playing as things like, you know, Humongous Shore and Diamond Head and stuff, and Heat Blast and things, because they have cool attacks, and, you know, you actually may die as them. And Jane's going back to Overlord. Overlord in the slime mod in general is being a pain in the ass right now. AKA, it's lagging like crazy, and I don't know why. It's been noticeable in some of my videos, but yeah, there's been like a lot of frame drop and stuff happening. And it's literally my computer and my OBS is literally screaming at me that the encoder and stuff is overloading. I'm just looking at it, that's why I'm getting all the spikes of lag, and I'm like, why is it doing that for this mod in particular? Because I'm playing other mods in 1.20, I'm playing other Minecraft mods, having no issue. Just that one though, no matter what settings I mess around with, it's constantly giving me issues. I don't like all the frame droppiness, like it bothers me. I don't know how noticeable it is for the actual recording, but it bothers me. I need to go find all the spawners nearby. Dude, where's your spawner? Where is it? Spider. Having this. The Tensor team is showing off the next version of the mod, and the skill effects and animations are getting changed. I mean, they've been showing it off for like some months at this point. Like, I'm just sat here waiting for it to come out. I don't really have anything to say. I don't have any coverage on the new Tensor stuff. Like, I'm not even like excited at this point because it's been like nearly a year since content, and like, I just keep hearing, oh, it's in final production, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. I'm just sat here waiting for them to come out now. Like, I'm just not thinking about it until it comes out. Point. Let me make a wee marker for this so I can come back here later if I need to. Well, like, being a billion spiders everywhere is no freaking good. This guys might need to remove the 10-star dungeon mod. Oh, I already did that. It still stayed like that. So I don't know if that world's just an effect. My best bet is to basically, like, remove everything but the 10-star mod and load in a world and just see how it feels and see if it, you know, works alright. Then add the Overlord in after that and test another world, just see where the lag is stemming from. Pretty much, the world I'm in for that Overlord series just seems to be cooked. I don't know. Because, like, I took out a bunch of the extra mods in that, it didn't do anything. So best thing I could do, I could test other worlds, and then if I can figure out what mods work okay, I could try readapting that world and hope it doesn't, like, break. I know people have been asking about the Overlord thing, it's just one of those things, though, like, the world's just super buggy. No, not buggy. Super laggy, I should say. RZ Superhero Multiverse mod, one of the best well done Paladin mods, in my opinion. Top 5, one adds on DC, Flash, X-Men, Marvel suit, superpowers, and even someone like Homelander. I don't know, that'd be on the thing if I want to check out just regular superhero stuff. Last time I played a superhero mod, it's like I played the Fisks mod in 1.7.10. But, like, the main reason I played the Fisks mod is because it had, like, a really, really cool-looking Dr. Octopus. Like, that's pretty much the main thing that got me for it. Which is it had, like, a really, really amazing Dr. Octopus. I hadn't seen anything like that before. I still haven't seen anything like that again since then. Alright, yeah, there's everyone there. Get out of here. Alright. Enough. The spiders are ignoring me. I don't care about them. You log it out of here. Which one is it? Mine. I think that's what everyone plays Fisks for. Yeah, possibly. They showed off just insane animations I just hadn't seen anywhere else before. And then they turned, like, they added all the, like, add-on stuff for it. Or, like, they made it very, very easily for people to create add-on stuff for it. And, yeah, basically, people went crazy with that. I got to make a bunch of videos doing a bunch of cool, like, trying out a bunch of cool suits from different, like, anime and other things. Getting to see stuff like the One Punch Man thing and that was really cool. Really enjoyed playing that. Why is it all just spiders? Okay, apparently I've got like 3 spawners here. Or wait, no, I've got 4 spawners here. You know what? That's plenty. I'll take 4 spawners. I made a mob grinder since the last time I played Bane 10. So there. Alright, you need to go, bub. One spider spawn up. Yeah, spiders no good for this. Spiders just cause problems. Freaking lot of spiders in this building, though. Place is infested. Sorry if I put the link. It literally won't let you. In my case, just if you say the name of the mod, typically I'll just search it up after. Although the best place to do it, if you're wanting to tell me about a thing, it's best to do it in like one of the videos or something, because then it's in the comment section and I don't lose it. If you send it in Discord and stuff, it can easily just get covered up by other people talking. If you send it in one of my comment sections on my videos, though, I always just track it down later. Because I've done that numerous times at this point. There you go. To there. Brr. Okay, in that case, bloop. Perfect. Right, so easier to work with. Get more interactions on YouTube videos, smart. I mean, I'm not lying either. I do like getting more interactions on my YouTube videos, but generally, if you want to give me information so I don't lose it anywhere, I can always track it down. The best place to put it is in my videos, because I literally can always, like, I check the comment sections on those. That's why I find out a lot of the stuff between recording sessions, and then basically I can just search up stuff. If I want to, like, search something, I can look up just a keyword and get all the comments mentioning that keyword. Makes it simple for me. Bring ladders, didn't I? Yeah. I bring ladders, I mean, I got a couple of ladders, then I've ran out of thick. I did not think this through properly. Alright, maybe I better just make a staircase at that point. Gives us the bare bones of a mob grinder. Stretch out as we go. This is gonna look absolutely awful, but whatever. For a purpose, and it shall work for said purpose. The long work for said purpose is me requiring a staircase down and not having one. Hold on, I'm gonna actually make a staircase. I think our mod's catching right currently. As far as mods go, I'm mostly just waiting for mods to update. I've just been told there's a bunch of mods that are like close to finishing updating and stuff. I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen. Could you... Alright, I need to shut the door as well, apparently. Realistically, I just wanted to use bars so I can spot when the zombies and stuff are doing things. Dude, don't fight against the current. You're not meant to do that. Alright, hold on. Never mind. Scrap the entire idea I just had. This is a terrible plan. It's a silly thing to do. Just put... Yeah. Okay, buddy. Look at him fighting the current because he fucking... Because he's got aggro. Ugh. Alright, skeleton spawner time. Oh yeah, wait, how am I getting back in? I didn't think about that part. Fuck you. What? That didn't work. I really didn't think about that part. Grab you. Pop you, like, there. Yeah. You thought you were getting me. I don't think so, mate. Alright. With that done, isn't the size inefficient for a spawner? It seems to be working. There's enough space underneath each of the things for them to go down and float away. This is a slight concern. They may get caught in that skeleton spawner there, but they don't seem to be. Look, this is just a super basic thing. I'll go gather more spawner things, thingy, make it larger and stuff as time goes. But I'll do that at a different point. For now, I just want to have like one going. For the sake of, if I need to off camera, I can like go and sit and, you know, grind up one of my aliens and stuff to a higher level. For now, though, I sure we did want to go grind up an alien. Diamond heads! Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support. Butter.